This is Dan Max, the trading agent. This is a stock trading and recap channel that I wanted to share to the masses. In a probability game, there's no certainty. Here are my insights and predictions.
This is Dan Max at EXP with a little back to basics series continuation on, let's call this one risk management and entering a trade. So we're looking at Penn weekly to identify some potential entry points. So you can see it's the old trend lines from the past that we're retesting from the upside to the downside. See it very clearly on the weekly. Here it is on the daily, but without all those prior trend lines. You can just see how this blue box I have written as considered a buy zone. And then here's the 618. Well, I put out the alert yesterday to check out the stock at 56, expecting anywhere from 56 to 53 to be a buy point, and here we go. Risk management and support equals resistance kind of thinking. So you can see very clearly the Fibonacci is in play. We're at some levels when you zoom in that support is now equal to resistance. Like we're resisting going below this area. And so if you bought it and you had a plan, risk management being one, what would your stop be? I used $3 since I bought it at 56. I did not think we'd get below it based on the action yesterday. Considering the market was down decently and this was actually up. Not up, but not that down as much. I thought in my mind that was showing a sign of strength because at any point Penn could have gotten crushed yesterday. And so today Penn has, Dave Portnoy speaking. I don't know really even what's going on with it, but in my mind I try to explain to people that what you have is a big consolidation chop zone, and this feels like a bear trap. Will he be exonerated? Probably, based on the news. I don't necessarily have anything to say about the guy, good or bad, but from what I've read, in a way to try to make money, I don't think there's a case against him. So if there's not a case against him, and this whole move was on that news and that volume as it was coming down, it seems very clear that this thing should rise because it's a non-factor ultimately in the long run. Whether you like Dave or not, I'm not really into talk about that. I'm trying to make money. I don't care. And the point that I'm making is I don't think he's going anywhere. So risk management, very key here, $3. I expect the upside to be somewhere in the mid-70s at worst. How you want to play this and where you want to get out is all on you, but I would use this downtrend as my first resistance. I think a pop is coming, and if this is a big bear trap, then it should start ripping somewhere. Caveat this, and why risk management matters is that you have to have a stop is what happens if the market dumps? What if what if talking about the market over the last couple weeks, we said the Qs were funneling into this very tight wedge top. Well, if the Qs fail, Penn's going to get crushed too. So it is what it is. That's why you have a stop. But now our stop is our entry. We bought in at pretty good prices. Oops, I apologize for that. So let's just keep it simple. And again, this is the back to basics series, risk management. I hope that makes sense. We're trying to keep our risk very calculated. Losing 3 points to make ideally somewhere in the mid 70s, say 21 points. So you have a solid risk versus reward. Yeah, that's the kind of stuff that I like. A lot of people will say, well, how do you define your reward? And it's like, I like anything better than 5 to 1. This is a 7 to 1 risk versus a reward to my risk. I'll play that all day. And if you have that probability mindset and you say the odds of getting up there are 70%, are you willing to risk losing 1 unit or $3 to make 7? Absolutely. Anyway, I just want to elaborate it. I'm still in it. I'm not really paying attention to what Dave's saying in his press conferences. The price action doesn't really look to be anything other than supportive at this point. We'll keep an eye on it. Again, this is Dan Max, aka the trading agent. I'm a real estate agent at EXP Realty. If you like what you see, please give a subscribe. Check out the Discord room, and I'm checking out. Hopefully this will hold 56, and we're good to go. Thanks.
Thanks for watching. Please subscribe if you like the content. Also smash the like button, share with your friends, and add a comment. If there's a topic or stock you'd like me to give you insight about, let me know in the comment section. I'll do my best to answer your question. Thanks.